Hey guys, how's it going? So today we're going to be doing a reaction video. Now, I know that I haven't done one of this in over 2 months, and I really apologize for that. I was just having some audio issues, and like my laptop got replaced still for a bit. So now it's all resolved, and I am going to be reacting to a Dhar Mann video today. This titled Kid Won't Show Mom Report Card, Ending is Shocking. So I'm going to share my screen and we can all watch it together. This is just my analysis of the show. Disclaimer, I've already watched this once because I'm not the type of guy who thinks of ideas right on the spot. So I have to watch it once to take time to gather my ideas. And I'm going to watch it again and show you guys what I think. So here we go. Let's put it on full screen. I can definitely relate to this guy, this main character, Benny here. I've done this many times when like I see a girl that I like in my class, and then it's like I'm looking at her, and then she looks over, and then she's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, sorry." That reaction is totally accurate. Who is Darman, and how does he know so much about me? It kind of seems like a stalker sense, though. Ouch. I get you're trying to impress her, but you don't know how to brag, man. Just a little. Oh, come on. A tablet for grades? The best reward my parents ever got me for good grades was $20. And like this guy is like getting a tablet. I even know some people who don't even get like, I know if you're Asian, I have a lot of Asian friends. It's like uh when like they show their parents their report card, it's like the dad is like, okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. Were you thinking of not getting A's? Are you trying to disappoint me? Like, and then it's like the mom is just gives him such a big reward. Like, what the heck? Uh, but hey, that's a pretty good looking iPad. The tension is so palpable. Mhm. Benny got away pretty good with his lies, but like honestly, I've been learning to read people for a while. I can tell when someone's lying, you know, their face, they start clamming up. It seems like they're sweating, and like you know, it's like he's pausing, he's like with his foot, like he's speaking very slowly as if he's trying to think of a lie. So like yeah, I would have been able to figure out like he was lying much sooner, and then I would have, because usually when people behave like in a very mysterious way like that, it means they're trying to hide or deceive. So like yeah, I probably would have figured it out much sooner. But let's see how the rest of this episode goes. Ooh. Hmm. The way the teacher repeated Benny's excuse, I'm not gonna lie, it made it sound pretty unbelievable. Like it's like it he would have had the same reaction if Benny said, "Oh yeah, I also have three penises, each bigger than the last." Like it makes his excuse sound pretty unbelievable. Not gonna lie. Oh, really? Oh, there's so many ways that could go. This could go wrong right now. And the second she talks to him, Benny's career is over. Oh, ask about the report card. Report card? Nope. Benny is the perfect example of this of stereotypical me, a stereotypical shy guy. You know, he like when he approaches a girl, he tries to compliment her in any way possible. It's like, I like your shirt. I like everything that you're wearing. He's like, he's trying to really do whatever he could to impress her. It comes across, I understand it, but it comes across kind of cute and funny, actually. He looks like he's safe or not. I cringed so hard when I watched this part. Mm. I feel so bad for him. I mentioned the dog. I knew it was going to happen. Ooh. What happens in the dark always comes to light. I've heard that phrase so many times now. So there was this thing I was wondering actually, and that's like, does everything that happened in the dark always come to light? I think it should be phrased, what happens in the dark usually comes to light. I know like there's like an occasional criminal behavior where criminals get away with their murders, or like, you know, some people lie. I remember I lied once in a grade 11 about my grades so I could catch it up later. Um, but you know, what happens in the dark eventually comes to light, or sooner or later. Like, you know, because let's say that Benny was able to get away with it, right? Even if you get away with something bad, it doesn't make it right. And what happens is when like you get away with doing something wrong, you tend to falsely believe that you're invincible. So then like Benny would think, oh, like let's say Benny didn't get away with it, then he would have said, oh, I fooled my mom once, I'll fool her again because it worked last time. And even if Mr. Johnson didn't like talk to like Benny's mom about his report card, she could have found out any other way, maybe like talking to someone else or talking to a friend and such. Like there's so many ways he could have been exposed. Yeah, I tend to lie about small things, but when it comes to big things, I always tell the truth. And just on another side note, like I do feel bad for like Benny. Like, you know, I understand he was trying to impress a girl. Like, you know, he knew Alicia really liked to skateboard, and he he thought, oh, okay, you know, I'm gonna tell her I can skateboard so I can impress her. But I can understand why. It is relatable. If he had said the actual truth and said, Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. My grades weren't so good. I'm grounded. Like maybe she wouldn't have liked him as much, and then she's like, oh, what kind of 16-year-old gets grounded by their parents? Or she would have thought like, oh, your grades are so bad. Like maybe she would have judged him on his grades and such. Like I can understand why he lied, but like honestly, it's better to I'm going to use a metaphor. It's better to like know that a product is not as good so that you are less willing to buy it rather than be super willing to buy a fake product only to later discover that it's not good. So maybe, but maybe if Benny did tell like Alicia that, oh yeah, I I can't come, I'm grounded because of my grades, then maybe she would have been like understanding and he could have still had the chance to get along with her. Um, yeah. Well, that concludes it for this episode. I will say this though, like the Jay was telling these girls like, he knew a thing or two about boarding, but like I'm no expert, but the flip over 180 degrees in the mall grab are two of the easiest skateboarding techniques a regular skateboarder would know. And it's like, and these girls are just like so admiring him like he's Tony Hawk or something. I just find it kind of funny. Um, yeah, I seriously feel bad for Benny though in this episode because like this is like the first Starman episode I've seen where I feel bad for the perpetrator. Like Benny had a lot of good intentions. They just didn't come out the way he wanted to. And I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of mean for it was kind of mean for his brother to take his crush in front of him. It's like he knew Benny liked Alicia, and then he took Alicia from him right in front of his face. Like, oh, that's gotta be a really big blow. But as always, Darman makes such a good plot with these videos. He involves the cringe aspect, which I like. I like to cringe when I see these characters because it's like, oh, what is going to happen next? And Darman has a very elaborative plot with everything. He can make something based on such a simple concept and turn it into a really nice video to watch. So yeah, he never fails to disappoint me. So thank you very much for watching. I love to stay, but for now, I got to jump. I'll see you guys on the other side of the bridge. Catch you next time.